say, nigga, I damn near had to do it.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Fellaveli on New True Media. Shout out my man B. About to get this interview poppin', man. Just give y'all a little insight to what I got going on. Shout out to my whole team, HBY 248, Westside Records. Shout out to the D. They show me love. Shout out to all the plugs, OT, man, still holding it down, shit.
Yeah.
Rolling this cookie real quick.
Shit, fellas, good with you, man.
I mean, working, man.
You know, I could tell. Shit, it took us a minute to get you in this bitch.
I've been working, man. You know, back and forth through the city every day. You know what I'm saying? Recording shit, meeting new producers, networking and shit for real. So.
Shit,
Just
that's what's
working,
up. That's
man.
what's up. So you be in and out the city though. Tell me about that.
Shit, down there, I basically this year coming into this year, I signed my first contract with Westside Records, and it's a group based out of Detroit. So I'm down there working with my team, damn near every day, 4, 5, 6 days out the week at least, and shit, getting everything done. I'm finishing up on a project right now, mixtape for my brother. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's just work. It's networking. Putting work in every day. You know what I'm saying? Having hustle, determination.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure you get shit done, not depending on other motherfuckers do shit for you.
What's the mixtape title?
Mixtape. This the Long Live QC, the mixtape.
Long Live QC.
You feel me? My brother, I just ended up taking loss. You know what I'm saying? Nigga took my brother's life January 15th this year, so.
Sorry to hear that, RP, man.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I take my shit on, trying to keep it pushing. Now my brother looking down on me and shit, make sure I'm doing good shit, so. That's why I'm doing this shit, man. I'm about to drop a mixtape for him. That's gonna be the only mixtape I'm doing this year, cause I'm actually about to get ready to release my first album. So, you know, it's a little different for me. I'm taking steps up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going different areas with the shit. There's levels to the shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really too much money in no mixtape. You can't really do too much of that. But you know, your album, all your original beats, and doing that shit, man, it's marketing. There's money in that, and I see that shit. I want that shit. So I hustle for that shit, you feel me? So, it ain't hard though, you know what I'm saying? Get up off your ass, make it a habit.
Yeah?
You feel me? Some of us got the wrong habit. These niggas be out here tripping over the wrong things instead of just trying to get some money.
Exactly.
I can't speak for everybody. Shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on in the D though, man. Just working, man, networking.
You from the Yak. Tell us about Pontiac.
Pontiac. That's love right there. That's home and shit. I was actually born in Gary, Indiana, but I moved to Pontiac probably when I was maybe 3 or 4 and back and forth between then until I stayed back up here. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was born in Gary, but I grew up out here. Like, I was raised out here. So I learned how to stand on my own out here, get my own shit out here. Learn how to fuck with people from a distance out here. All of that shit. Everything, the way I move, I learned that shit by fucking with motherfuckers out here.
So you was born in Indiana, raised in the Yak.
Yes, sir. 219 to the 248. Back and forth. It's a pipeline.
Tell us about the scene, the music scene in Pontiac, Michigan.
It's
Where you
actually
fit
dope,
in.
man. To me, I think it's dope. I think we got a dope music scene. I think their music in Pontiac going just as hard as music in Detroit. I mean, if you asking me, and I ain't no nigga just being from Pontiac, that's just keeping it real with you. Cause there's a lot of niggas in the D that just, I ain't gonna say they ain't got it, but you know what I'm saying? When you got a bigger audience, you got that bigger cloud around you, then of course you're gonna have that larger effect. But this niggas out here that put them on the same stage, the same platform, it ain't hands down, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Pontiac got a lot of good music.
Are you looking to do some collabs?
I mean,
Looking to do some features?
Not right now in the moment. Maybe for like, you know, maybe a single or something for the summer. But like I said, I'm getting ready to write the tape. I mean the album. So my first album, I don't actually envision having no features on it.
And you was inspired to write this from your brother, right? So your brother recently passed. How old was he?
My brother was 20.
Only 20 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, 20 years old. Young nigga.
Can you just tell us a little bit about the story? I mean, how it happened?
Oh man, yeah. It's shit. I mean, Just the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was trying to get down on some shit, and the get down ended up being, you know what I'm saying, the opposite way around. Caught niggas slipping. It was what it was. Shit, his man's how I
That's
hit
just
him
how
up.
shit go.
His man's how I hit him. I guess he was at my brother's house. He at my big brother's house. So his man's how I hit him like, he like, what's up? We about to go get down on this zip. Like, bring a little C2O. Cause I guess that was good enough. So he go, you know what I'm saying, pick up my brother. They go ahead and get to the spot. Do what they about to do. They had a movie theater. So bro man make his move and shit. My brother get out the car, walk around the car. Get the strong arm with my mans and shit. It's all at a movie theater, like this all around, you feel me? But
nigga. What's this?
that's the shit. I know it's some type of cookie, I don't know what it is. I just know it's some type of cookie. But he get out the car, he go rush around to my mans and shit, he get the strong arm, my mans pull the pistol out. So he wrestling with the nigga, he pushed the nigga off, he tried to duck around the car, but my mans ended up hitting him, you know what I'm saying, the stomach and shit when he was turning, so. Then he let off like maybe like 2-3 more shots, hit one of the niggas in the leg or some shit like that. But long story short, man, saying nigga really got played dirty. Like they dropped the nigga off, they didn't give a fuck about the nigga. Nobody wanna help nobody. Niggas lied to my mama's face, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the nigga that turned yourself in, like, you know what I'm saying, you get somewhat of remorse for being an honest nigga and saying that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? You own up to your shit, yeah, alright, I can respect that. But you don't get no sorrow in the sense of forgiveness. Like, nah, that don't happen. Feel me? But at the same time, like, I sit back and I think, like, a nigga like me, if a nigga trying to take my bag, what I'm gonna do? So, you know what I'm saying?
You
I
gotta
can't
protect
really,
that bag.
you know what I'm saying? I can't really, I'm not upset with the situation. I'm more, you know what I'm saying, overall disappointed with the people in the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, that street shit.
That's life, man. That street, like, if you go be in the streets like that, man, you always gonna have to be aware of that possibility. You feel me?
Bro, now tell me this. What's your take on beef? And do you got some beef out here?
Oh, but come on, beef, you know beef. I don't do no beef, man. I don't do none of that. This is what I think about beef. I think that shit weak, honestly. I think any nigga that feel like he can take his time and energy to fully progress some negativity in a nigga, that shit weak as hell. That's just me. Like, you asking me, so that's just me. Like, I don't beef with no nigga. And you can ask any nigga that ever got into a confrontation with me. It ain't gonna never be no beef. Cause I ain't got time for this shit. If it's a problem, we can figure this shit out and nip it in the bud right then and there. But it ain't gonna be no beef cause I got other shit to get to. I'm saying, me beefing with you ain't benefiting me in no type of way. Street cred only goes so far, nigga. You feel me? So,
right.
That beef and shit, that shit played out. If you ain't talking about no money, it don't really matter. Unless your beef just gonna make you some bands like that, then shit. Alright, then do that. But other than that, nigga, that shit a waste of time. I don't do that shit. I don't beef with niggas. If it's a problem, we gonna have to take care of that.
That's what's up. Shit, man. Nigga, you got me down here, shit, in your spot. Yo, Trap, this is the first time doing an interview like that in the motherfucking nigga trap spot. I can't say the location. We in the act, man.
Yeah, we, right,
Kick it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
This is some good shit right here, y'all. I can't even move this bitch too far. That's the type of shit we on, but, man, fella.
We keep it under wraps, man. Can't let the feds know.
Nigga, tell me more about, you got a song out, and it's kind of different from most of your other shit. I bet you kind of know which song I'm talking about.
I know.
It's titled, it's like a woke type song for all y'all woke people out there. Worst of the worst.
Yeah, that's part one. Part two will actually be on.
Talk about that song for the people.
Album,
for the people that ain't heard that. And what kind of was your inspiration behind that one?
Honestly, man, I just got tired of waking up seeing the news and there's always some bullshit on the news. That's all it is. Just get tired of seeing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just ironic because I was chilling, I seen some shit on the news about a little nigga kill somebody, some shit like that. They looking for some little nigga, whatever the fuck. And then I had thought of the song, and it really ain't make me want to do it at first, cause I was like, I don't want to be that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers either hate to have to be or hate to have to deal with the nigga that will tell you about yourself. And then the nigga that's telling you about yourself ain't gonna wanna fuck with you because you offended about me telling you about yourself when I'm supposed to be keeping it real with you. But that's what confirmed it for me, was like, nah, but then that's why you gotta do it, because you're just gonna have to keep it real with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be able to tell the story the way you tell it. Which is how I had to sit down there and come up with that, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like, as a young nigga, if I know something, and you in my area, like, you know what I'm saying, you know where I'm from, like, you know you come through here, whenever you come through and you fucking with me, like, we good. Ain't never been a time where it wasn't good, you feel me? So, it's like, I would be wrong.
Hey, real quick, I'm just hold on this one while you hit that bitch for a minute.
That's good. But, like I was saying, like, I would be wrong not to tell you something if I knew better. You know what I'm saying? If I knew it was going to affect you, then why wouldn't I tell you?
Exactly.
That'd be, you know what I'm saying? Then you feel me? I'd be slipping if I ain't do that. So, that's why I made the song, man. That's why I made it, because I want to
hold on to that bitch.
Just keep it out, shit.
I'm going to just kill this one.
Oh, shit, nigga, give me some extra hits on this motherfucker. I feel you. Hey, man, while I'm at this shit, though, man, shout out to my brothers, too, man. My nigga Trey, man, he'll be up here Tuesday. Shout out to my nigga J Buddy, too. Shit, plays don't stop. And TJ. You know what I'm saying? We got the team down in Arkansas, too, so we stretching out.
What it's like living in the Yak, man? I mean, nigga, this past summer in the Yak was kind of crazy.
Yeah, sometimes.
A lot of shit popping off, shootings, robberies, people coming up missing in the Yak, man.
Yeah.
Even just in a couple months, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of shit going down. There's a lot of young people usually involved in all this shit, dog. I'm talking about, nigga, 13 to 18. That's what most of these ages be.
Yeah.
Up to shit, about 25.
I mean,
a lot of homicide
for me,
in a small time.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I hear motherfuckers say all the time, like, damn, man, I want to get out this bitch. Like, I want to leave this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I would never feel like that. Like, I would never feel like I want to leave it yet. Like, my whole goal and intentions is to just stay here and just build this bitch up. Like, I never want to leave this bitch. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't want to leave this motherfucker. Like, it's just something about it that's so authentic. Like, when I see a little nigga doing something, he know he ain't got no business. But at the end of the day, that's that nigga sacrifice. Like, he taking that chance to make sure he got that meal when he doing that thing. So it's like, I can't hate on the nigga. I can't throw shade on the nigga. But then it's like, you get to see the other side, like the snake side of a nigga that'll rock with you for so many years, and then they'll do some scheme shit. You know what I'm saying? Over a little couple dollars or a little piece of pussy that probably ain't neither one of y'all's. But you get a balance. You know what I'm saying? It's both sides to the shit. It ain't really too much to play at the fence. Like, if you on this side or you on this side. The fact that it's like that, it just make me comfortable because, for one, I already know what side I'm on. For two, it make it easier for me to maneuver through the bullshit and get to the level of feeling like I can bring this shit together because I already know what to separate. You feel me? Separate,
man. Separate from that bullshit, fella.
From that bullshit, man. It ain't worth it.
We about to wrap this interview up, though. But shit, I got one last thing, though. I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
What's up?
We need a freestyle.
Some bars.
We need some bars, bro. You want to play a beat? You could play a beat. Go acapella, go acapella.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you like this. Name one bag that I ain't smoked that was loud as hell. Your pocket small as fuck, but you loud as hell. I'm ballin', nigga, and I ain't talking Howard Dale. Give me a mixtape with no cover, and I bet that shit'll sell. Check my album sales after this summer. I'm doing shit you ain't never did. I'm taking trips you ain't never took. I'm making bids that you can never bid. I can speed it up and get on some real shit real fast. Bitches like it when a nigga throw that cash. A nigga like it when a bitch throw that ass. All I really want to do is blow that bag. Ain't too much talking and ain't too much walking. I'm baller blocking, little nigga, and if you want my block, I'm taking your spot. If not, you can get the shot. The bell rings, you gonna get the shot. And when they ask who did it, niggas gonna be like, I don't know.
Nigga spiritual.
Nah, but yeah though, man.
But nigga fella, man. It's Fight Club, man. Stay tuned. Got more on the way.
Hey man, next time though, bro. Give me another. We'll probably be back in here probably like another month and a half. We'll be back in here for the summer. You know what I'm saying? We'll get together. We'll go out. We'll do some other shit. We'll go out in the city for the next one. You feel me? We go out in the city for the next one. You hear me? So, shit. Like I said, man, HBR248. Long live QC, Westside Records, and Pontiac. You feel me?
We up.
Yeah. Hey, I'ma tell you, nigga, I damn near had to do it. I got a big amount, whole team.